Hello everyone, today I'll be presenting on the topic why do whales have a lower risk of cancer. I will explain why whales are less likely to develop cancer and explore the various scientific mechanisms behind this phenomenon. Whales have an incredible large number of cells, hundreds of times more than humans. Yet, we know that whales have a lower risk of developing cancer. So, how is this possible? To answer this, we first need to understand the difference between normal cells and cancer cells. The first major cause of cancer is genetic mutations. When DNA mutation occur in normal cells, they can disrupt the regulation of cell growth and division. For example, if a tumor suppressor gene is inactivated, cells may grow uncontrollably. Conversely, if an oncogene becomes overactivated, cells will divide rapidly and abnormally. As these mutations accumulate, normal cells gradually transform into cancer cells. The second key factor is change in gene expression. In normal cells, gene expression is tightly regulated. However, in cancer cells, some genes become overexpressed while others are suppressed, leading to a loss of cell cycle control. For instance, if genes that promote cell division are overexpressed or genes that inhibit growth are silenced, cancer cells can multiply uncontrollably. Lastly, chromosome abnormalities also play a crucial role in cancer development. In normal cells, chromosomes remain stable. However, in cancer cells, change such as chromosome deletion, duplications, or rearrangements can occur, leading to the loss or alternation of important genes. These abnormalities further disrupt cell growth regulation, allowing cancer cells to proliferate without control. Whales have powerful mechanisms that prevent genetic mutations, effectively suppressing cancer development. Studies have shown that whales have a lower cancer incidence compared to humans and mice. This phenomenon can be explained through Pedo's paradox and Pedo's theorem. Do you know about Pedo's paradox? It explains that, in general, the more cells an organism has, the higher its risk of developing cancer should be. However, in reality, larger animals like whales develop cancer less frequently than smaller animals. To explain this phenomenon, the concepts of Pertek's theorem and multiple tumors are needed. Pertek's theorem includes three factors: TP53 gene, DNA repair ability, and cell apoptosis. The TP53 gene is a gene that encodes the p53 protein. The p53 protein acts as a guardian of the cell, detecting DNA damage and responding in various ways. This protein plays a crucial role in preventing cancer. Additionally, the TP53 gene activates the p21 protein, halting the cell cycle at the G1 checkpoint and providing time for DNA repair if damage occurs. p53 is also involved in DNA repair mechanisms. It activates DNA repair proteins such as DNA ligase to attempt to repair damaged DNA. Whales use two proteins, CIRBP and RPA2, to accurately repair DNA double-strand breaks, thereby minimizing the accumulation of mutations. This remarkable repair ability plays a crucial role in preventing cancer in whales. If DNA damage is irreparable or too severe, p53 induces apoptosis. It activates pro-apoptotic genes like BAX, PUMA, and NOXA, leading the cell to self-destruct and preventing tumor formation. Finally, I'd like to explain about multiple tumors. Multiple tumors occurs when cancer cells compete for resources as they grow. While cancer cells tend to grow rapidly, the presence of multiple tumors means that they must share nutrients, oxygen, and blood supply, which can slow down or suppress the growth of each individual tumor. In large animals like whales, this resource competition is even more effective, allowing cancer cells to inhibit each other's growth rate.
Despite the whale's immense size and natural resistance to cancer, polluted oceans are putting whales at risk. Whales have 4 more cells than humans, yet they are known to be less prone to cancer due to their highly developed cancer-suppressing genes. However, their health is increasingly threatened by various factors such as marine pollution and climate change. One of the primary causes of cancer in whales is ocean pollution. Plastic waste discarded by humans breaks down into microplastics in the ocean, which accumulate in whales' bodies when they ingest contaminated food. Heavy metals such as mercury, cadmium, and lead dissolve in seawater, accumulating in marine organisms and ultimately reaching whales. Additionally, radioactive contamination can impact marine ecosystems and potentially cause genetic mutations. Global warming is also causing ocean temperatures to rise. Since whales typically inhabit cold waters, temperature changes can be a significant source of stress. Increased stress raises the likelihood of genetic mutations, thereby increasing the risk of cancer. Furthermore, the rise in ocean temperature is leading to a decline in plankton and fish populations, altering the food environments for whales. Regarding food availability, marine population and climate change have reduced the populations of fish and plankton the whales depend on, leading to nutritional imbalances. Human activities such as fish collisions, noise pollution, and overfishing also contribute to stress and negatively impact whale health. As the ocean becomes more polluted and ecosystems deteriorate, whales' health continues to decline. The increasing incidence of cancer in whales is ultimately a consequence of human activities affecting the ocean. So, how can we protect whales? It is crucial to minimize plastic waste in the ocean, prevent contaminated substances from entering the sea, reduce greenhouse gas emissions, curb overfishing, and create a safe environment for whales and marine life.
Environmental factors, smoking, radiation, stress greatly increase the incidence of cancer. On the other hand, whales and elephants have powerful genes and protein that suppress cancer. In humans, environmental factors such as smoking and eating habits affect the incidence of cancer. We call this the Peter's paradox, which we saw in the previous video. Today's topic: whales also have trillions of cells and should have a very high risk of developing cancer, but they are raw. DNA repair proteins such as CIRBP and RPA2 in addition to TP53 and their low metabolic rate result in less cell damage, which results in a slower mutation rate.